Hello, and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel. Last episode, we entered these underground passages, and we completely mopped the floor with everything in here. Like, it wasn't even fair. We got to the boss, and that's when Fee got hit. She didn't get hit the entire time, but we fought every creature in here. And they all focused her, more or less. Something wrong, Elliot? It's just me, or do you guys hear a sonata off in the distance? Oh? Now that you mention it, I do hear music. Very faintly. I think I make out a violin and a flute. Quite an elegant piece, too, from the sound of it. Doesn't sound pre-recorded either. You think the sound is filtering down here from the surface? This way. Is this a secret passage? This music does seem to be louder here than it was before. But you know, I feel like I've heard this tune somewhere before. We should try and see where it leads. Agreed. Let's see if there's some way to open it. Push the square. I had no idea there was a mechanism like this in the underground passage. Oh, and that was a rectangle. I realized that. I can hear the melody more clearly now, too. Looks like this leads out to the surface. Okay, let's follow the passage and see where we come out. Here goes. Oh, we got some chests here, too.
Now's our chance!
My turn.
Right! Right! Eat that!
Of course.
That petrifies you crazy.
I'll handle it. Got it.
I'll pick you up! Right! It's my turn! Eat that! Now!
An opening! Of course.
I'll handle it.
It's my turn! Right!
I'll handle it.
My turn. Hi! We should keep going.
She just one-shot that thing.
I did it!
Level 36. Come on. There we go. Let's open this chest.
The advantage is ours.
I'm a little impressed that I've been pulling that off pretty easily.
Leave it to me! Go!
This will kill. Probably double kill.
Understood.
Eat that!
No. Overkill though.
My turn. Hut.
Okay.
Leave it to me! Right! Oh, we did
I've only just.
an A+ outcome.
I spied treasure.
To be honest, when you think about it, what does any of the other groups do without Reen? They're like so dependent on him.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Okay. Now.
I'll get you up.
Right. Exact.
Right. Now.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, get rid of this guy.
Right.
Damn, he's hitting like a truck too.
My turn.
They're probably weak to this.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Is everybody okay?
Brave reach level 3. Once per 5 when raise HP strength when HP is level 3 turns to strength plus 25. Once per 5 when below 20% HP.
Success.
Weirdly enough, okay, so people know I do not like Machias
There's
as
a light.
like his character, but
The sound's getting louder too.
I do. Is there
Must
gonna
be getting close to the exit now.
is there a boss fight? Let's rest. No reason not to. Oh, that's cool. Isn't this Mater Park? If so, we're not far from City Hall. Mater Park. Who would have guessed that those underground tunnels would spit us out somewhere like this? The layouts remained unchanged since it was created during the Dark Ages. You really feel the city's history. Seems like the network of passages here is even bigger than Berea Hard's underground waterway. Hey, Elliot? Something wrong? Oh, sorry. I was listening to this sonata, then I realized that the musicians playing it over there are actually friends of mine. They look like students. They seem exceptionally skilled for their age. Oh, they are. I'm really proud to know them. Would you guys mind if I went over and said hi? No sweat. Go ahead. Perhaps we should go and greet them too. This is very pretty. Wait. Elliot? Elliot, you're back. Hey, great to see you again, Morris. You too, Ron, Koinka. Feels like forever since you've been around. You seem like you're doing well. So who are your friends? We're Elliot's classmates at Thor's Military Academy. It's a pleasure to meet you. It seems we're all about the same age, too. So you're Elliot's hometown friends, then? Which school's uniform is that? Oh, we're students at the Music Academy. Music, huh? Yeah, it's an academy that puts the main focus on music. The school itself is on the outskirts of this district. A lot of famous musicians have graduated from there. Well, that explains why you all play so well. Thanks. Our academy always plays for the concert they hold during the summer festival every year. Our classes are over for the day, so we're just adding a little polish before our performance. Oh, right. This does seem like the perfect place to practice. Yeah, I can't believe how good you've all gotten, though. I mean, you were always great, but you've improved a ton. You must really have been practicing. You really think so? Well, we have been practicing. I'm practically hearing the songs in my sleep now. So true. I guess I'd be pretty disappointed if, after all that, we weren't getting at least a little better. I just wish you were here at the Music Academy with us. Oh, don't misunderstand. Doris has a really good reputation and all. So are you still practicing the violin? Yeah, in club practice. I ended up joining the Academy's wind orchestra, actually. I'm glad to hear it. You were really good. I'd hate to hear you'd given it up. Hopefully we'll get another chance to play together someday. Yeah, I'd really like that. Whoa, is it that time already? We better get on back to the Academy. The festival will be here before you know it, and we got practicing to do. I do admire your dedication to your craft. If you got some free time, it'd be great if you could come and see us perform in concert. That goes for all of you. The more the merrier. Thanks. Looking forward to it. See you later, Elliot. Alright, later. Elliot? Hey, are you? No, it's not that. Anyway, how about we swing by the hotel to give our report, then head back to my house. Sis is probably busy cooking up a storm right about now. Okay. Let's be off then. $500 sepit. That's 5,000 Mira right there. That night. This is Elliots Room, I'm guessing. That looks very unnatural, what's happening to Fee's arms there.
Whoa, this is incredible.
He could open a shop with all the instruments here.
A piano, violins, wind instruments, a robust percussion section. I'm assuming the papers in the cabinet are all sheet music?
There's no way you can call this just a hobby.
Yeah, coming in here, this must look like some rabid obsession to you guys. You know, my mom was a pretty famous pianist. Being raised around music like that, my sister and I ended up sharing her love of music.
Really? Looking at all this, I can see why you decided to join the wind orchestra at the Academy.
Still, why didn't you go to the same school as the people we met earlier?
Fee?
Wait, Fee, that's not...
Don't worry about it. I'm sure this comes as no surprise. But I'd originally planned to attend the Music Academy.
Oh.
My sister and I grew up listening to our mom play the piano. Dad was more the strong, stoic type. He didn't know much about music, but he was head over heels in love with her. Our home was always filled with the sound of music, and it kept our family smiling together. But 7 years ago, Mom got really ill. Eventually, she passed away. After her death, my sister and I both wanted to follow in her footsteps. She enrolled at the Music Academy and began working toward a career as a pianist. Naturally, I tried to do the same, but Dad wouldn't hear of it. It's one thing to have it as a hobby, but the idea of a man of the Empire making his living through music is absurd. No matter how hard I tried to convince him, he just shook his head and refused to listen. Then he started recommending one military academy after another, trying to push me toward a career in the army. Eventually, I didn't have much choice. I had to give up my dream of attending the Music Academy. I hated him for it. I really did. I'm no good at fighting, never have been. I'd get smoked in a real war. But after some research, I found one academy, Thor's, offered plenty of music-related classes, and that about half of its graduates end up in careers outside the military. In the end, I met him halfway and chose to enroll at Thor's. Kinda pathetic, huh? You've all got great reasons why you're there at the academy. Then there's me, who'd rather be on a stage than a battlefield. But I couldn't go against my dad. For a while, I started to think that maybe my passion for music had kinda cooled off. But I'm still full of regrets about the music academy and the summer festival concert, so I guess it hasn't after all. Oh, I wish I could just crawl into a hole right now.
So that's how you ended up at Thor's.
This music is really good. It's actually making me tear up a little bit. I don't know why. I've never teared up to music before, but this is doing it for me. And maybe that picture of all of his family being really happy. I don't know.
I had no idea.
Do you regret it? Coming to Thor's and all?
Huh? Of course not. Why would I?
So, you don't?
Life at the academy keeps me busy, but I still have time to perform with the wind orchestra after class is out. And I feel like I really broaden my horizons every time we go on a field study. Honestly, I feel like I get more out of Thor's than if I had just enrolled at the music academy without much thought. Maybe it's because whether I decide I want to be a musician or do something else totally different, I'll at least have the chance to choose what I want without someone deciding for me.
Elliot.
Wow, you've really given this a lot of thought.
You really are strong, Elliot.
I wish I thought so too. I still feel jealous when I see my friends who went to the music academy putting their heart and soul into their music. But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to Thor's. None at all. Besides, if I hadn't come, I never would have met you guys, would I? I'd regret that way more.
How can you say that with a straight face?
That was sweet.
Maybe he's just oblivious.
I didn't think I was saying anything particularly embarrassing.
I'd figured that most people would blush saying something like that.
Still, this is Elliot we're talking about. He can get away with it.
You're the last person who should be saying that, Reen. Actually, I just remembered. I guess I do have one regret after all.
Oh?
What is it?
Remember the summer festival concert my friends said they're going to be performing in? Back when my mom was still alive, she performed in it, and my sister played in it 5 years ago too. So I was really hoping that I'd be able to take the stage there one day too.
Well, that'll probably happen. A part of me hopes it happens very soon, but another part is I hope it happens much later, like in a different game, like 3 or 4 games in, and then recalls back to this moment. That'd be really cool. Afterward, Elliot decided to take the opportunity to spend the night at home. So the remaining 4 of us began to make our way to the old guild building where we'd be spending the night. I can't believe it's already past 9. We ended up staying at Elliots longer than I thought. Yeah, I wasn't expecting her to break out the coffee after our meal too. And she even invited us back for breakfast tomorrow. We hardly been there a day and she's already my favorite person. We'll have to thank her properly at some point. Still, you know, I've lived here all my life. But it's only now that I'm running around doing field study tasks, that I'm realizing just how big this city is. Yeah, I'll bet. They're just going to slip tomorrow's tasks into the guild's mailbox, right? Yeah, they should be delivered first thing tomorrow morning. Considering how organized my father is, I don't doubt they'll be delivered on time. Though I do worry what we're in for. I have this terrible feeling he'll put us to tasks far more difficult than we can actually handle or something. Yeah, I see what you mean. All the more reason we should finish up our report and hit the sack early, I suppose. But hey, what's wrong with you two? You tired or something? You've been awfully quiet. No, not really. However, listening to Elliot has finally shown me what I must do. Fee, I challenge you to a duel. What? If he's gonna wipe the floor with you. Okay. Tonight, right? Yes, tonight. I fear I won't be able to sleep until this has been resolved. Hold on a minute. Where'd this come from? A duel? What are you talking about? Exactly what it sounds like. Fee and I will face each other in a single combat to determine a victor. That's all. Oh, that's all? Are you kidding me? That's not that big of a deal. Well, you can't do it in a popular area like this, especially not at night. You'd wake the whole neighborhood. How about the park we were at earlier? Mater Park, I think. Seems an ideal venue. The area around the exit from the underground passage should be nice and quiet. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. But honestly, Reen, you're not just going along with this, are you? Oh, shush. The capital might have a heady nightlife, but that's no excuse to cause a commotion. Ah. Alright, let's head over to the park then. Trams are still running, right? They run around until around 11. Are we seriously doing this? Alright, but we're gonna end the episode here. Next episode, we're gonna have the duel between Lara and Fee. And then we're gonna be going on to day 2 of the field study. But thanks for watching. Ooh. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one.